Hey guys, I'm Kylie. I'm the investments editor at Finder, and today I'm going to be running through the newest share trading app on the market called Superhero. It's an ASX share trading app, which means that you can trade Australian stocks on it. I'm going to be running through the fees and the features, and I'm going to be doing a basic comparison of some of the other major brokers in the market, including CommSec and Self-Wealth, and I'm going to be running through the pros and cons, so stay tuned. First of all, what are the highlights? Number one, it has a $5 flat brokerage fee. For those that are new to share trading, a brokerage fee, also called the commission fee, is the fee that brokers charge every time you place a trade. So that's every time you buy or sell a stock or stocks. So it's a really important fee because it really does add up and it eats into your returns. The other big highlight is that you can invest from as little as $100 a trade. This is really big because most share trading apps out there have a minimum of $500 a trade. There are some others that have minimums that are $1,000 or higher. The only other app that I know of that allows you to trade ASX listed products directly for less than $500 is CommSec Pocket, and they only allow you to invest in ETFs. There's only 7 ETFs on the app. It's like a mini trading app. This is $100 per trade, and you can invest in every ASX listed stock on the market or ETF if you like. The other big highlight is that it's a really quick sign-up process. It only took about 5 to 10 minutes for me to get registered. It can take up to a week or even 2 weeks to sign up to some share trading apps. It's just the process, the paperwork to get your ID sorted and everything. The other big feature that I like about this is the themes on the app itself, and I'll take you through those in a little bit, but it basically breaks down stocks and ETFs into different themes. So you have like renewable stocks, you've got health stocks, I think they've called it Heal the World. A total beginner could jump on this and easily understand what they're looking at and easily move around the site or the platform and make a trade. So that's a really big tick in my book. This is a really minimal account option. You've only got one type of order, it's a market order. In case, if you don't know what orders are, when you go to place stocks, usually you have a market order, which is the most basic order that you make, which is, you hit buy and it goes through at whatever price it's at when you press buy or when the execution actually goes through. Then you have usually a list of different types of limit orders. Then you've got the live account, which is $9 a month. It's $5 flat fee brokerage. That gives you the option of doing a market order as well as a limit order. The tax reporting and the performance reporting is a lot more comprehensive than the basic account. It shows you the dividends that you've earned, it shows you franking credits, it shows you the trades that you've made and how much you've earned per trade or lost. All right, so I'm just gonna sign into Superhero and show you around a little bit. So I haven't had a massive chance to, do any big trades on it or anything. This is gonna be my first trade. I've only just followed a couple of random companies here just to show you how it works. But here you can see a list of companies that you would be following. It shows you what holdings. I don't have any. That's the companies that you own. It shows you any pending orders. So if you set a limit order, it shows you here any trade activities and news, which is basically just a feed of all the ASX announcements that are going through. So useful as well. All right, then you can go over here to your invest section of the site, which is where you will make your trades. So I have uploaded $200 on here just to show you how a trade works. What I like about this invest section of the page is that it breaks up the stocks and ETFs into different themes. First of all, also it looks really cool. Like it is definitely a very clean, sleek, nicely designed layout. Here you can look at the today's risers. These are the top performing stocks. You've got the today's fallers, which is the bottom performing stocks. Ooh, Kogan not doing well. Over here you've got your activity, which shows, when you've been making trades or when you've been withdrawing or adding funds to your account. You'll see that here. I can see that I have added $200 to my account. So let me take you through how to place a trade. I'm going to make a trade in Mesoblast. Why not? I'm feeling bullish about its COVID-19 play. I can see its performance over the last year or so. What I really like is you can see the volume of buyers and sellers in the market at the moment. Because I'm in the live market account, so I'm using the account at the moment that you'd normally have to pay $9 a month for, I have the option of selecting a current price, which is the market price, or don't pay more than order, which is a limit order. So the limit order means that you can set the price at whatever you like. So if I go back here, I can see it's 1 year progress. Here you can see it had a bit of a dip. So I can see at the moment it's at $4.95, but maybe I think it's going to dip back below to, I don't know, $4.70 in the next few days or so. Then I would select a limit order, $4.70. Oh, well, let's go crazy, $4. I have a $195 maximum here because of the amount that I have in my account, but I do have a minimum $100 investment. So I'm going to enter the number of units. So say I type 50 units, I can see that I'd need to invest $200. Maybe I just want to do $100. So I put in 25 units and review, it's $100. Confirm order. Okay, cool. So that's how you make a trade on this new superhero app. Really straightforward, really easy to navigate, and pretty fun to look at, to be honest. Okay, so now I'm going to do a basic comparison of other major brokers out there, including CommSec and Self-Wealth, IG and OpenTrader, because they have among the lowest fees. So probably the closest in terms of fee structure out there would be Self-Wealth, which also has a flat brokerage fee of $9.50. And they also only offer ASX listed, which is Australian listed stocks. The big difference here is that Self-Wealth has live data. So you don't have to pay extra for live data. So the brokerage fee is a bit higher, but live data is a pretty key thing. So it kind of depends on what you want to be using your trading app for. Are you trading all the time? If you're trading frequently, then Superhero is probably going to be better for you. If you're not making that many trades and you prefer not to think about a monthly fee, then maybe Self-Wealth if you want the live data. Next would be, of course, CommSec, which is the most popular share trading app in Australia by a long stretch. Their lowest brokerage fee is $10. That's up into including trades of $1,000. After $1,000, it's $9.95. And then once you get above that, it goes up to $29.95. And then above $25,000 trades, it's 0.12% of your trade amount. So it's quite a big difference there. It's, double the price. Again, that being said, CommSec does offer live pricing, and both Self-Wealth and CommSec offer a lot more trading features. For example, CommSec has broker ratings, it has a long list of limit orders. The other two brokers that offer fees starting at the price that Superhero offers it at is IG and OpenTrader. So IG has fees starting from $5 or 0.05%, but that is only if you make 3 or more trades in the previous month. So if you make fewer than 3 trades in the previous month, you're paying $8 instead. So it's a bit of a jump. It does offer live pricing though, which is good. OpenTrader offers $5 trades for trades of up to $2,500. After that, it's $15 a trade. So it's not a flat fee structure, it's a tiered system, which means you have to think about how much you're trading before you sign up. The other big thing is that OpenTrader doesn't offer live market data, unless you're willing to pay $99 a month for live data and for advanced services. So there's a really big difference here. The other thing to think about is order types. This is the type of order you're putting through. A market order is where you place a trade at whatever the stock or ETF is priced at. A limit order, the other main type of order, or conditional orders, sometimes they're called. These are where you can set your own prices. So the most basic limit order is, setting a price that's below what it's currently at. So say you think, Tesla's going to drop like 20% in the next couple of months, you'd set it at that price. So Self-Wealth has 3 order types: Superhero has 2 order types, a market order and then a very basic limit order. And CBA, or ComSec, sorry, actually has 9 order types, which is actually pretty impressive compared to most other brokers. Now to the pros and cons. What I liked. Definitely my favorite thing about this app is that there's a $100 minimum to trade. That is huge. There is no other share trading app in the market that allows you to trade in increments of $100. It has no inactivity fees. That's awesome. I don't like having to pay a monthly fee. It's easy to use. It's sleek. I love the design. I like the fact that if you pay for the extra live account, you get tax reporting and you can also track your dividends and your franking credits. And I like the investment themes. What I didn't like so much about it, I didn't like the fact it only had 1 limit order. It's also limited in terms of features. It's a really minimal app. I've written up a comprehensive review on Finder, so to read it and to get a few more details about this app, click on the link below. And also if you want to compare its fees and features to others, you can head to our comparison table and look at some of the brokers that we compare. And some of the other options out there. And I've also listed at the bottom some links on a few guides on how to buy shares, what are dividends, what are ETFs, so check them out too. Thanks so much for watching.